Hey guys, my name is Bryce. I'm a college student and I teach other college students how to make easy, healthy, cheap, delicious meals, and actually anybody who wants to learn how to do that. Today we'll be making pasta with mushrooms and kale. And so basically, yeah, thanks for watching and let's get started. Alright, so first things first, I have 2 cloves of garlic and half an onion. And I'm just going to go ahead and roughly chop the onion and dice the cloves of garlic. Alright, so the onion and garlic is done. Let's just go ahead and put them to the side. And next we'll go ahead and work on mushrooms. Here I have just, regular box of mushrooms from the supermarket. And we're just going to go ahead and clean them and then chop them just like that. Alright, so these are all washed now. Now we're just going to go ahead and slice them just like this. Okay, so now the mushrooms are chopped. Let's go ahead and do the kale. Okay, so this is a leafy green kale, and I love kale. But you can use, like I said, spinach, the black kale that's smoother along the edges, collard greens, basically any type of leafy green that will just, add a little color and fiber to this pasta. Now just go ahead and wash it. What I like to do is I like to twist these stalky ends off, just like that, and then just wash these and then you go ahead and chop them in strips, just like this. Alright, so it doesn't have to be perfect, just run your knife through it a couple times. Now, it looks like the vegetables are all done. Let's go ahead and put some water on to boil for the pasta. And also saute the garlic and onions. Okay, so just go ahead and bring the water to a boil. And also add a little salt. And olive oil if you like, so that the pasta doesn't stick and that it gets some flavor. We're going to go ahead and saute the onions and garlic in butter actually, because that'll add more flavor for our pasta sauce. Alright, so just throw the garlic in there and do that for about a minute or so. You'll see that it starts to change color. The same is true for the onions. They get a little translucent after about a minute or 2 of cooking. Alright, so the garlic looks a little translucent now. It's changed color. Let's go ahead and throw in the onion and cook that for about a minute or so. Basically, this is what we have. The onion and the garlic are cooking, and you can see, I'm not sure if you can tell, but the garlic has kind of become a little, or the onion, excuse me, has become a little translucent. You can kind of see through it. And also, our water has come to a boil very quickly, so let's go ahead and throw the pasta in. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, the type of pasta I'm using is a really thin kind of angel hair pasta. But you can use any type, although I think long pasta is really good. Now we're going to throw in the kale because it's going to take the longest to cook. That should take a few minutes until it gets really soft and cooked down. Okay, so while that's waiting to cook, let's go ahead and take a look at our herbs to season this. I'm going to use salt, pepper, of course. I have some rosemary, some thyme. Oregano would be good, basil, but yeah, I think right now what I have is rosemary and thyme. Also, I just checked the pasta. It seems pretty soft. That took about 7 minutes to cook. Now we're just going to go ahead and strain it in a colander, and then you can rinse it off with cold water to prevent the pasta from sticking to itself. And then also, the rosemary and thyme have been added. Now we're just going to go ahead and add the mushrooms. Alright, so the mushroom and kale is cooking pretty well. The mushrooms are starting to release like some juice, so that it's kind of making like a little nice sauce. Also, what I like to do is I like to add a lot of olive oil because I love olive oil. And it's like a nice healthy alternative to a heavy white sauce. Add some more flavoring to this. We can put in actually some yellow mustard. I'm going to put about a teaspoon in. And also what would be really nice is some white wine. However, if you have like the juice of a lemon like I have, that works great. Just kind of squeeze that in there. Also, I'm gonna add in about a tablespoon more of butter, just so it gets that nice buttery richness. And also what's great is if you like spicy food, I adore spicy food, you can throw in a little red chili and it'll be like a nice little contrast as well. Alright, so basically this is what we have. The vegetables have really cooked down, as you can see. I like them really soft with the pasta. And we have a little bit of sauce here from the mushrooms and the olive oil. And you can add more olive oil for sauce if you like, which is, I don't know, one of my tricks, I guess. And just add any more salt or herbs that you feel like, and we'll go ahead and mix this up now and see how it looks all together. So yeah, that's what we've made. We have pasta with a little thin white sauce with flavorings like mustard, herbs, salt, and lemon juice. Also, white wine would be good in this, or cream, but I didn't have anything like that, so that's okay, we can leave that out. But again, thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed today, and I hope to see you again soon. Alright, enjoy!